Hey there, guys. The Mitch here. And so here's my quick opinion on the Gotham, the new feudal Gotham bundle. That's with the new Batman and Harley Quinn. Um, they have arrived finally, and they're sick. Okay, I'm gonna start off by saying that they look great. A lot of people people's got their opinions. People's got their opinions. There's a lot of people I've seen, at least on Twitter and whatnot, already talking about like this Harley, not liking her too much for whatever reason. So I heard somebody like said that they don't like her hair or whatever for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with her hair. Uh, is it too shiny? I don't know what it just something. I don't know. But a lot of them just say they just want the older one, the older Harleys and whatnot. They just want those ones back, uh, by the people that I've seen. But I don't know about the majority of people what they think. I don't know. So you let me know, what do you think of this Harley Quinn, this the Karuta Harley Quinn. Is that how you pronounce it? Karuta Harley Quinn. Let me know what you think of this one. Um, I think they made her look good. Uh, got a cool style, and I definitely seen somebody mention that if you look on her back, there's a mask there, and it looks eerily familiar. You know, they're saying that's supposed to be like the Joker, maybe a Joker that's from the same place that they're from this feudal uh, Gotham. Maybe that's that sort of Joker, and he's got the mask that's basically the same, sort of a theme, this Japanese theme of this season, with the mask that we've seen in game, like from those demon bosses and whatnot. Very similar to that. Very similar looking to that. Definitely looking like some kind of demon, which is pretty accurate. I mean, Joker is pretty much a demon. He broke on. He's pretty much something like that. I mean, he's like that anyway. Um, but I mean, it's pretty interesting. Nevertheless, like maybe we could get maybe in the future we'll have a Joker that goes along with these. That'll be really cool. But yeah, you guys let me know. It looks good. It looks good. Definitely a looker. You know. Um, but I mean, it's very interesting to me, like the whole ninja, the idea of ninja knight in Batman. When I first heard it, I was just thinking like, wait a minute, isn't Batman like technically already like a ninja already kind of, you know, like wouldn't he from like wouldn't he like raised or whatever from like or like trained, brought up, like not raised but like, or maybe raised. It's been a long time, bro. Like I can't remember the origins. I need to get back into the Batmans. I really do. But I remember like he like something about him training from like a leagues of like this league of assassins or something like that. I can't remember their names, but weren't they already kind of like ninjas or something like that? And I was just like thinking about that. But I think this is a sort of different, is a different type of sort of ninja. More like he's more like a samurai almost, basically. And it's very cool. I think they said someone based in Japan. I'm not sure if he's if this character is from some sort of Japanese sort of themed Gotham, or some kind of Japanese, some kind of different. Is maybe that's what feudal Gotham is, but I've never heard of this character myself personally. There's a lot of comics that I didn't get to read, so I'm not sure what this is based on, where it's based from. But I mean, that's what I've heard before, recently. But I mean, it looks good. It looks good. I did see an image on Twitter of a very different style of it, of the Ninja Batman, but it had a lot more going on basically. He had a lot more of the chest plates, the arm plates, the leg plates, and all of those was like highly designed with his logo, the bat symbol. You see those, and it was like all gold and whatnot. He definitely had a lot more uh, gizmos and gadgets and doodads on him and whatnot. He had a lot of that on him, and on his face there was also on the along his chin line, his jawline there. It was like this sort of white, almost like a beard. But I didn't know if it was a beard or like. But I was like confused because I think it was on the outside of his mask, so it couldn't have been a beard. So I didn't know what that was, but it looked like it was connected to. At first, I thought it was like on his neck, around his neck, is like some sort of I don't know, fur. You know, when like a winter coat, and it has the fur around it. That's what I thought it was something like that. But I don't know. It was very interesting, nevertheless. But this one is a lot more simpler looking. But I mean, in a good way though. You know, a lot of the times, simple is better. You know, and I definitely can acknowledge that. Sometimes it's just better to have something more simplistic because it works. You know. Um, and I didn't get a chance to see the Tabor Hills. The Tabor Hill, I think Tabor Hill did a review on this. I didn't get a chance to see his review of the Ninja Batman, but um, but I did remember. I think he said mentioned something about it doesn't have a cape, and that was unfortunate that he was probably wanting it to have a cape. I think I heard that part. Um, but as a matter of fact, now that I look at it, you notice that there's these tears on the left side, and even with the Lego version, like um, they made an effort of like showing these tears. You can see the tear. They kind of just drew it on his arm there, but you know, it's supposed to represent those tears. And I was thinking maybe that was the cape. Maybe at some point this around him was the cape. Maybe he repurposed it or something, and that's why it's tore. He kind of tore the rest of it off and just made it into a hood uh, for him. And but I don't know. But the look works. You know, of course that would have still feel like make him feel complete to have a cape anyway, because he's Batman. You used to him having a cape. I get that. Definitely feel that as well. But it's really cool nevertheless. Especially it makes sense if that's what he actually did and he tore off the cape and he just made it into that. Maybe that's a purpose. Maybe he did that for a reason. And so it's interesting to think about, and maybe worth getting into. Maybe I should look into that, look into the character because definitely seems very interesting to me. You notice that that grappling hook that he has is like it looks more like the classic, like a normal, ordinary grappling hook, and not his grapple gun there. Um, but then again, maybe it's like that anyway because like maybe Fortnite. Well, does the other Batman's have the grapple gun on his belt? I can't remember. I don't currently have the Batman, and that's what I was kind of getting to. Um, I think me personally, I would like to have it like the normal. I'm just trying to. I don't even have the normal Batman so far. So I mean, I think I probably would have like to have the classic Batman to start off with, and maybe get something like this later down the road. Is how I personally would do it. But you guys let me know how you would do it. Are you planning on getting this Batman? You let me know your thoughts there. But I just wanted to do this video just like my thoughts on this bundle. You know, because it's very interesting. I like the look of the hood. You know, when I first saw it, that he has a hood on that you can put the hood on. I had the idea of it having a bigger hood and covering his face almost completely, and like you can clearly see his face there. Uh, but like I'm thinking, if it was a bigger hood and it covers his face, you'll see nothing but like the shadow, the silhouette of his face, and you can just see the outlines of his face from like in a shadowy form or whatnot, because like it's just like in a dark, you know, with like a cool image and you see mostly just shadow and it looks really cool, something really cool like that, and the only thing you see very obvious is those white eyes of his, those glowing eyes, and that's what the main you'll see from the darkness of his with the hood on, and that's what I pictured in my head, and I think that would be a really sick look for him. But this is cool. It is interesting with the ear things, the pointy ear things. It does. At first, I thought it was part of the hood, like I was wondering how that would look with him having a hood, with Batman having a hood, because of his the ears there. So I wonder how that would look. But I mean, at first I thought it was like maybe the material itself having like these having, I don't know, like little pockets basically to fit the ears in, and so that's what I was thinking that it was I actually until the skins, the bundle itself dropped, and I was able to look at it closely. And upon discovering, no, it's just like little holes, like slits, basically cut from the hood itself, and he just slipped the ears through it. So it's pretty interesting, definitely interesting. But I'm glad that they gave us the option to have it off if you want it off. And me personally, I think I would have it off because this looks hard right here. This looks good. I like it. You know, it's really cool. I love the cowl. I love the mask. I love the look of it, and I feel like it's different from the ones that we've gotten before. I definitely feel like it's the best. Me personally, I think I'd like it a lot more. I love the face, the mask, the way it's designed a lot more than the other ones that we've got. And the other Batmans, I can't remember, but I know there's like like a definitely a few of them. But I'm looking for more of a like a normal, like a more classic Batman, but not, at the same time more of like a modern take on the classic Batman. Maybe something like from the Arkham trilogies, or I'm not sure how many of the Arkham games it is, but the Arkham games basically where but less of the like the armor, less armory, and more like classic. So like a classic slash modern Batman, like something from Kevin Conroy, probably. Like that's what I'm thinking more of. We did have the closest thing to that, I think, with the Batmans would be the Fortnite Batman. I think it was the first one. That's basically it's the classic Batman suit, but I don't know, bro. You can definitely see the face is different, and it's clearly that square shaped chin. You know that chin anywhere. I know that chin anywhere. It's definitely Jonesy, bro. It's definitely like used. The Jonesy's model has been used for that Batman, and I think that kind of ruins it because that just basically makes it the Batman Jonesy. I don't want Batman Jonesy. I just want Batman, you know? So like I think this one is a lot better. You can see his face, his mouth, his chin, like is definitely not Jonesy looking. It's definitely Batman. And that's what I want. I just want Batman. The Batman, not Jonesy, because it makes it feel like just another Fortnite crossover sort of thing, like what they did with the Marvel stuff, like with Pilverine and what else? What was it? The Sabretooth, Meowscles. I forget the names, but like it makes it feel like that. You know what I mean? So that's just my take on it. I'm looking for something more like that, but maybe less with this sort of theme, the ninja, but like just like Batman, if that makes sense. All like mostly black, and got the cape and everything. So I don't know. That's what I'm kind of looking for when it comes to Batman. But definitely I definitely want whatever it is. I want it to look like things with his mask, with his cowl there. The other option would be the Dark Knight Batman with Kristen Bell. That one is a part of it too, but that's from the Batman pack, and you have to buy that one like through cash. And it's not necessarily. Um, like through V-Bucks. I don't think. I could be wrong though. It's like one of these sort of packs. Oh, they still have the Guardians of the Galaxy here. Like, how long has this even been here? When is this gonna leave? Does it even say it? I don't know. Full description. Does it say it? And I don't see it. Is it just available all the time? Confirm what? Okay, thank you. So yeah, I don't think the Batmans are here currently, but hopefully you guys, hopefully I made it make sense. Um, there's a lot of stuff still here. There's the messy bundle. I'm not sure very much about soccer, uh, aka football, American. Uh, we just call it soccer, America. But um, but I don't know, bro. There's a lot of stuff here, and this, whatever this, bro. I don't even know what this is, bro. A lot of people have been talking about this stuff. I don't know what the heck this thing is. I don't know what it is. Um, yes, you know, notice it that it says owned, but that's because a friend of mine's wanted to be a troll and just gift it to me, and I don't, I don't, I don't know what the heck this is, bro. Like, what is this? Well, you gave me a toilet, bro, with a head out of it. What did you just give me? What is this? What is this? That was my reaction. I don't know what the heck it is, but I don't like it. That's all I do know. Um, but yeah, that's my thoughts of Batman. It's really cool overall. Definitely fits with this season, with the theme of this season. Most absolute, definitely. And he looks good. He looks cool. He looks very sick. And this is the emote that goes along. You can buy the emote by itself. Really cool. I like that. Um, there was something else I was thinking of. Oh, I've also seen the his pickaxe is the sword, and what does it say? Uh, it's called Bat Ninjato. Ninjato? Is that how you pronounce that? And it says the preferred weapon of Gotham's Ninja Protector. But you notice if you swing the pickaxe, the there is. Did you see it? Let me do it again. Let me do it a few more times. Are you seeing it? If you're like, wait a minute, that looks familiar, then yeah, it's actually the bat symbol. It's really cool. It's a like a little secret reactivity or something like that. I'm not sure what you would call that because it's the splash effect from swinging the sword, and that's actually what shows. It's like a few seconds, not even a few seconds. It's like a split second, like a frame of a second. It happens so fast so it's easy to miss. But I did actually. It took me like a long time to actually get the screenshot. You have to screenshot it at the absolute perfect time, and I actually managed to do it. And so I actually seen it. You can see the entire. It's the full bat and everything, just like on his chest. Um, it's basically this bat here, and it's just like behind the sparks that you see. That's pretty. It's very interesting. It's very cool that you can see that every time you swing it, you're gonna see that. So that's really cool. I think maybe it would have been cool also if they could have made it more like smoke, make it look more smoky. You know, cause like it would make it look more natural. I think. Um, that's my that's what I think. Uh, yeah, basically kind of like yeah, pretty much like this actually. Like more, just like the more smoky, a little more, make it look more natural. Like it's just like something that's just poofed up from like you swinging it or something like that. I don't know, but oh yeah, but the thing that I wanted to also mention was that you can get them separately, but it's basically the full bundle is 2,800, and it makes sense. Um, that it's not more because actually I saw you really getting is the skins, the emote in their back blings and pickaxes that goes with both of them. With Harley, it's the Harley is all one word. Harley Quinn. Is it still pronounced Harley Quinn? Harley Quinn Atsuchi Atsuchi. I'm not sure how to pronounce that at all. At all. But so that goes with Harley with her back bling, and then the sword obviously for Batman. And that's basically it. There's no other. There's nothing else to go with them. There's no other like no banners, no wraps, no gliders or anything like that. So maybe that's why it's cheaper because it is still two skins. So that's probably why it's 2,800 and not in the 3,000s like it definitely easily could have been. And that makes sense. But if you want to get it separately, you can get it at 1,600 for Batman, and that makes sense because I mean, it comes along with his pickaxe and his back bling, and that's for 1,600. And for Harley, it's just Harley and her back bling, and not the pickaxe. That's sold separately for 800, and Harley is 1,500. And so that's. But I was thinking, like, why not just have? They could have easily have done that. The same thing like with Batman. They just made it only 100 more, and I could have swore that I've seen there's a lot of skins, solo skins, that has the back bling and it has the pickaxe just like this, but it actually costs like 1,800 is what you usually see, right? I could have swore there was. I could be tripping on that. I could be wrong, but I could have swore there was. And I was just thinking, why don't they do this all the time? Just make it 1,600. To just be 100 more. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would prefer to buy Harley Quinn with her pickaxe for 1,600 rather than having to pay 15 plus the 1,800. Isn't that add up to like what 2,300? Is that right? Like that's a lot more. There's definitely a lot more if you want the pickaxe along with Harley. So I don't know. It's just probably that's a personal preference. But I mean, you guys let me know what you would prefer. Would you prefer Harley to come along with her back bling and her pickaxe, just like Batman, and cost 1,600? You let me know that in the comments. Is that how you would prefer it as well? Um, but I mean, that I think that's basically all the points that I was wanting to make there. I think it's really cool. It's another Harley Quinn, and there's a lot of people who are definitely a big fan of Harley Quinn and Batman. I have a friend who is personally like obsessed with everything Harley Quinn. So once he sees this, he's gonna be like crazy, like flipping out, man. Like Harley, Harley. There's a lot of big Harley fans out there. So I mean, it's another Harley Quinn, so how can you really complain? And it's really solid. And if you already have the previous Batman stuff, then you already have the stuff for him. You already have like a glider for him. Because I'm pretty sure there's more than one type of glider for Batman, so that would work for this Batman as well. I'm pretty sure. So that being said, um, I think it works. I think it's solid. I think it's really good. It's really good, and that's basically my opinion on that. That is really good. I really like it. Definitely would get. I definitely recommend getting this, especially if you are obviously a fan of Batman. If you're not a fan of Batman like at all, then maybe it wouldn't be for you. But if you are a fan of Harley more, then definitely I think Harley could be the way to go for that. But regardless of what you choose, make sure that you're at least using a creator code. Any code will do. But like I said, I always say, but if you want to support me, my code personally is the Miss Zone. That is my code. Hashtag Epic Partner. Thank you so very much for anyone who chooses to use my code in the item shop. But that being said, that I just wanted to give my thoughts on that. Let me know your thoughts on the new Batman and Harley Quinn. What would you have liked to see? If there is he just right? Is he perfect for you? Or if there's something kind of off of him about him, if there's something kind of wrong that you don't like about it, let me know. that in the comments as well. If you're, do you agree with a lot of people that I've seen on Twitter with Harley Quinn that you kind of don't like her for whatever reason? Uh, Let me know that as well. Did you prefer the older Harley Quinns, like the classic Harley Quinn? Do you prefer that one? Do you like this one, the new hip style for her? Like kind of like a cool school schoolgirl kind of outfit thing going on here, like maybe in college or something, but like more of a punk rock sort of style, like a spin to it or something like that. I can't really describe things very well, but I mean it's really good. It's really good, you know. So you guys let me know your thoughts on that. Thank you guys so very much for watching this. I'm gonna end this off. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the video. Share with your friends, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely more content on the way. With that being said, I am the Mitch. You're watching the Mitch Zone, and I'll catch you guys in another video. See you guys there. Later. Also, I'm Batman. You think I didn't? You think I wasn't gonna leave that in? I'm Batman. You think I wasn't gonna say that? Batman.